Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Taylor and this is my daughter Quinn, and today we are sharing our toy cleaning routine. So this is going to be how I clean all of her toys, so the small plastic ones as well as the dolls and stuffed toys, and also the battery operated toys. It took me quite a while to find a way to do this quickly so that I could do it while she napped, and then they would all be clean when she woke up. I will also mention that this is not sanitizing the toys. This is just a weekly clean that I do to get off any of the dirt and grime that might be on them, which is good enough for a weekly clean. I will sanitize the toys if someone in the household's been sick or lots of kids have been playing with them. Or just I haven't done it in a while, but for a weekly clean, just getting off any dirt and grime where bacteria would grow anyways is good enough. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So starting with the small plastic toys, so I just put them in laundry baskets into the bathtub. And so in the big basket, I just put the larger toys or the smaller toys that fit in a larger toy, just because any small ones will fit through the holes. So in this one with smaller holes here is where I put like her Duplo set and any other little ones. And then I just start filling the bathtub. And I'm using this Method dish soap, but you could use any dish soap. They actually have some at the baby store you can buy, which would probably be a better option. And I just squirt it into the running water so that as it fills, it all foams up. Then as it's filling, I just wet a cloth and put some more dish soap on that, and this will be what I use to clean her battery operated toys, since those obviously can't be submerged in the water. So once the bathtub is full enough that the toys are all covered with water, I just go in and I shake these baskets almost like my own little washing machine, and I kind of get my hands in there. If I see any toys that have any dirt on them, I'll just quickly scrub them. But I find if I'm doing this once a week and I let them soak in between doing a little scrub, all the stickiness and dirt does come off just from doing this. So then I just leave them to soak and just come upstairs and swish them around every once in a while. So then while those are soaking upstairs, I come down and do her battery operated toys. And so I just have this cloth quite soapy, and I give everything a really good scrub, and then I will go rinse my cloth and wipe it down again to get any of the soap off. This is only a couple of her battery operated toys. She has so many, but I didn't want to bore you with cleaning them. So then once they are finished, I just pull the plug on the drain and let all the water drain out. And then once it is empty, I come in with the sprayer and just spray all the toys to rinse any soap off. And I just kind of stick my hand in and grab any of the toys that I can to make sure I rinse away all of the soap. And then I just drain them. This is why I do them in the laundry baskets, is because it's so much easier to just drain everything. So I just kind of wiggle it around. It was hard to do while I was filming, but I just pick up the baskets and kind of shake everything around and try to drain out as much water as possible. And then I just have a blanket, or sometimes I put towels on my bed, and I just lay all the toys flat on there. Don't dump the whole basket right onto your bed. I have made that mistake before, and all the water that was in the bottom came pouring out all over the bed. So as much as we did drain them, just make sure you still pull the toys out individually. So once they are all laid out, I just leave them to dry, and I like to aim our bedroom fan on them so that they dry quickly. So then we are on to her stuffed toys and her dolls, and then she also has these little puppet things. If she had just the plastic dolls, I would wash those in the bathtub as well, but because these ones have material, I like to put them in the washing machine. So what I do is just use a clean pillowcase, and I open that up and stick in the dolls as well as the tiny stuffed animals or like the puppets, and it just helps them from moving around too much in the washing machine and getting smashed around. So then I just tie it tight so that they are in there secure, and I just use a hair elastic and wrap it around so that it's tied nice and tight. So then I just throw all of them into the washer. Obviously, if they have any that are super fragile or handmade or anything, you wouldn't want to put them in the washing machine. You just want to hand wash them, but all of hers have been fine. I've been doing this for a while. And then I just shove in a blanket as well. I find that it just holds everything in place better. Plus her blanket had to be cleaned anyways. And I use this Purex baby soap. It's just a gentle baby soap, and then I just always do it on a cold and delicate cycle. And then the stuffed animals have to be air dried, so I usually do this overnight so that they are all dry in the morning. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any more tips that I'm going to be sharing. Anyways, have an awesome day. Bye.